Hey guys, hello everyone. I'm recording a quick update on the crypto market situation, specifically regarding Bitcoin. What are we seeing right now? A lack of liquidity, just weekend floundering. Basically, news events like the military actions in the Middle East are ongoing. They haven't reached a peace agreement there, so the situation remains quite tense. So technically, guys, we have this kind of sideways consolidation happening. We grew a bit over 3 days, then fell by the same percentage we gained. The price also stays in the 67,500 to 65,500 range. It's not really breaking out anywhere. But technically, we broke this trend line, retested it, and there's a chance the price goes lower. If you recall my previous review, I noted, based on my specific metrics and criteria for both buyers and sellers, the $64,300 to $63,000 range. This range, as I mentioned before, is particularly important when considering the current market conditions. So I don't rule out that the price will go lower, and I'll be building a full position rather than just riding a single order to the take profit. We fell a bit short yesterday, maybe 200 or 300 bucks from the take profit. Well, it is what it is. What else do we have? So we have this movement in a sideways, in a descending channel. You can see the pattern here. Consolidation, impulse, consolidation, impulse, consolidation, impulse, consolidation, impulse. And here is another consolidation right now. There's a chance we'll see some kind of impulse here, right? Metrics wise, there's no overheating here at the moment. The last overheating was in the 66,400 to 65,600 range. It signaled, then exited. Basically, if your entry point was 66,200 or lower, you'd easily catch a 2% move. Since I entered at the upper limit of 66,400, it didn't hit the take profit. Looking at the metrics, I see that aggressive selling is still happening. A small buyback, then a market dump, another small buyback, then another dump. So we don't see any strong buyers yet. Only momentary anomalies where right now in certain zones, the buyer becomes stronger than the seller, right? On the LSR indicator, we can see that the number of shorts grew over the weekend. This suggests that we might still see that impulse. In this range, during that 1.5% upward move, shorts rose from 0.3 to 0.4, and now this downward movement has started. So I'm not ruling out that the price might just tank. And the key thing I wanted to show is that last weekend, we had this same sideways movement. There it is. It was going up and down, up and down. It also barely missed the take profit, giving 1.6 or 1.7%. And then at the Monday opening, that squeeze happened. There it is. They gave a squeeze and bought it back quite quickly. So here is a similar situation. I assume that the scenario will develop in exactly the same way, that at the opening of the American market, if the take profit doesn't trigger by then, they'll push it lower. Maybe another 1, 2, or 3 orders will trigger, and then there will be some quick buyback, so that I get my profit. Basically, that's it. I'm not deviating from the strategy. I don't plan to close at break even. Yesterday during the rise, I didn't close either, although there was, I think, about a 1.7 or 1.8% move. But as a responsible guy, I work according to my strategy. If, oh, it dropped, or rather reached the take profit, then we closed. If it didn't reach the take profit, we build the position according to the strategy and act strictly by the strategy. That's all by everyone. Have a great week, everyone.